I haven't really had much to say about 50 Cent recently. I know his antics usually gets on a lot of people's nerves. He has prided himself on being one of the most pettiest people, at least on Instagram for that matter. But I can acknowledge when someone did the right thing. And 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson, did the ultimate right thing by getting onto his platform and calling out Okra, the Mammy Supreme, Wigfrey out on her shit. So you see in this picture 50 Cent, the Mammy Supreme, and Russell Simmons. 50 Cent went on to his Instagram page and he posted up a picture of Okra and Russell Simmons. And he left this caption. Now, I can't remember exactly what it was, but he was basically calling her out on her bullshit. Something that myself, Harvey, Lisa Cabrera, Nicole, True Royal Family, and a few other people have been calling out Okra for a long time now on her BS about her going after seemingly only black men. He's basically mentioned how she went after Michael Jackson with the whole Leaving Neverland mockumentary, and now she's being the producer for this new Russell Simmons BS that she has lined up in the works. But she doesn't go after Harvey Weinstein, who she has been seen in plenty of pictures with. I'm just glad somebody, a black man in particular, with a bigger platform than mine, is calling Okra out on her BS. Because see, the thing is, I think a lot of black men, especially in entertainment, who have a bigger platform, need to have that same stance when it comes to people like Okra, because it could be at any time when they could get caught up in something like this, and she could turn the tide, like at the flick of a finger, or at the snap of a finger, I should say, and try to conjure up something to use against him, like how she's doing Russell Simmons. Now you want to know what's interesting? Okra has interviewed Michael Jackson in the past, taking pictures with him and whatnot. She's probably interviewed Russell Simmons. She most likely has. Who hasn't Okra interviewed in the entertainment world? And taking pictures with him. As a matter of fact, the picture that 50 Cent posted up on his page was a picture of her hugged up with Russell Simmons, not in a sexual way, but like one of those embrace type of poses, smiling and whatnot. And now she's doing this. This woman is the ultimate mammy. That's why my new nickname for her is the Mammy Supreme, because I don't think anybody can reach higher levels of mammyism than her. And the reason why I say that is because she has money. She has wealth. So she's the supreme mammy. It was a point when everybody could see that or say that Okra could do no wrong. But I think after this Leaving Neverland thing, and because as far as fandom goes, Michael Jackson's fandom goes and exceeds way higher than hers ever will. And people started to see the error of her ways when she did that. And it was like, okay, she went after Michael Jackson. It was like, damn, you went after a man that's been deceased for over 10 years on some lies? And you know they were lies. And you interviewed this man back in the 90s. And now you're going after Russell Simmons, another person who you so-called claim was your friend or whatever. I'm going to just put it like this. If Okra Wigfrey calls you her friend and you are a black man, you better take that with a grain of salt. So that means Tyler Perry and Lee Daniels, you better watch out. Well, fuck Lee Daniels. But Tyler Perry especially, because he could have a lot to lose, especially since he just opened up that brand new and very nice studio down in Atlanta. And by the way, he gave her he actually named a soundstage after Okra. If she does something underhanded to him, I would snatch that name off of that soundstage so bad. I mean, not so bad, but so fast. I wouldn't have given her one, period, because of how she is. Like more people need to call her out on her BS. As a matter of fact, when I get off of this video, I'm going to go to 50 Cent's Instagram page and I'm going to look through the comments, because I haven't looked at the comments yet. So I'm curious to see what people are going to have to say about her. But I think a lot of people, especially a lot of black people, are waking up to how she is in her ways. And they are very wicked and dark in nature. All right, I'm back. I had to step away. But anyway, I agree wholeheartedly with what 50 Cent said. completely and utterly. More and more black men who are in entertainment need to call her out. Because it's one thing when we do it, but our voices don't have that far of a reach. He and other people at the platform need to acknowledge what type of person she is. Because their voice has influence and they can reach a lot more people. So that's really all I have to say about this. Okra, the Mammy Supreme Wigfrey, when she gets hers. Oh, when she gets her wake-up call, it is going to be, as True Royal Family calls it, sweet and juicy. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments, and I'll talk to you in the next one.